Yes, people. This is Umzi's Take. Hit the like and sub. Let's go.
Yes, people, welcome back. It's Omar Umzi's Take. Back with another video, man. I'm just here to do the match preview for Man United versus Crystal Palace. And just also touch on the game against Southampton a little bit. And the game against Barnsley a little bit, just because I didn't do a match reaction for the Southampton game. I had a fever, man. I don't even know what this is, man. It's been messing me up all week. Anyway. Yeah, so the game against Southampton, just to touch on it a little quickly, it was a good win. That's all I'm taking from it. It was a good win. Nothing more, nothing less. It was just simply a good win. That's it. What I liked about it was the fact that we actually scored 3 goals. I predicted 3-0, but I was just doing that jokingly, really and truly. I did not believe that we were going to win that game 3-0. So I take that anyway. Get me? So I mean, Southampton pressed us. They played well in the first 30 minute game, 30 minutes of the game. Pressed us. If that penalty had gone in, it would have been a different story, I'm sure. Because United, when you score past them, confidence just goes down, and then you can do whatever you want. That's what it is with United. But thankfully, that didn't happen. So we took advantage of that, and we beat them, and we beat them well. What I liked about that game was seeing the link up play between the attackers, between Xerxes and Ahmad and Rashford. I liked the synergy in that attack. It was balanced. The balance was there. Eriksen and Mino in the midfield, we're not playing that going forward. Because if you play that against an Arsenal, a Spurs, or even like a Palace, you could get killed. Get me? Because Mino is not a 6. But when that lineup came out, I thought Eriksen was gonna be the one that was playing the 6, but it turned out to be Mino. Mino is not a 6, bro. You know what I'm saying? The guy wanna play further forward of the pitch. So does Eriksen. Eriksen played well. He had a really good game. So that's why I refuse to believe that Eriksen is finished. He ain't. Eriksen is on number 10. Play him in the 10 and let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's a better 10 than Bruno. Like, there's no need to be going into details about it anyway, because you can see it. Just watch him. Just watch them both. Watch Eriksen and watch Bruno, and you decide who the better 10 is. Because people are telling me about pressing, or this is what Bruno brings, pressing and all of this. Bun that, man. Bun all of that, man. Honestly, like, miss me with that. That guy just runs, bro. His pressing is not structured whatsoever. He just runs, just chases the ball, just because he's fit and he's got energy. No, we need more than that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need a player that just running and when he gets the ball, he's just hoofing and booting it. You know what I'm saying? I want someone composed in that 10. Someone that when he gets on the ball, yeah, he knows the right. He has a very good. He has a high level of decision making. I'm not saying Eriksen has the highest level of decision making on the ball, but technically, yeah, in the 10, he suits our this team way more than Bruno does in that 10 role, because he's more composed. He wouldn't just hoof the ball. He's calm, composed, and he can make passes. You know what I'm saying? Better than Bruno. And the way it sounds so simple, that's actually what we need in that 10. We need someone that simply just keeps the ball, is calm, and can make the right passes at the right time, and that can link with the players up there as well. That when they give him when they receive the ball from the winger, that 10 I'm talking about, when they receive the ball from the winger, they can look at where the wing is going, what the run is making, and then they can slide them through, and they can make a run and get it back, or put the winger in to score. You know what I'm saying? Or the striker. Vice versa, that can happen for the 10 as well. But obviously they need to make them intelligent runs as well. So if you give the ball as the 10, make a move and then get it back. If it's in the box or the edge of the box, you get it back, you can have a shot there, because then you'll be in a better position to actually shoot, not just shoot it wherever you are. You know what I'm saying? Which is what Bruno does mostly, really. That's what he does mostly. So that's what I liked about our game against Southampton, really. The way that attack was linking, I liked it. The defense did it. Serious defender, man. I like him a lot, man. He's a serious defender. Mazarawi again linking with Ahmad. Like I said, I think it's just the technical ability of the team has just got better. So which means we can see us play a little bit better. So, and I think that's not even by the coach coaching it. You know what I'm saying? That's not even by the coach coaching it. That's just by the intelligent players that we have that know how to link within themselves. That's why this is happening. You know what I'm saying? So to just end it on that, really, like, it was just a good win. We need to do way better to continue this run, to continue winning. You know what I'm saying? We need to play much better. But it was a good win. You know, next game is Palace. So I think we'll beat Palace as well. But anyway, I'll get into that in a bit. Just to touch on Barnsley as well. Yeah, man, 7-0. Like, again, nothing to be taken away from that other than the win and the confidence. Because it gives these players confidence to continue. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's against against a small team like Barnsley, if you're celebrating that over the top, then you're just stupid. You're moving mad. Because it's nothing other than confidence boost. Make these players believe that they can actually score, and take that confidence and take it into other games like Crystal Palace, like Villa, like Spurs that we're gonna be playing, so that we can actually go and actually put some performances together and beat these teams. Because we should be beating Palace, we should be beating Spurs, we should be beating Villa. Like, I'm not having it any other way. I don't care how good they are. We should be beating these teams. Because they don't have a better squad than us. Yes, some of them, like Villa, do they have a better midfield? No, actually, no. I wouldn't say they have a better midfield. Do they have a better technical midfield? Man, Rodgers is good. Oh, my days. I was hearing that he's good. This Rodgers guy is good. But at this times, I ain't seen him. I'm like, again. But I watched this guy, yeah, in the Champions League the other day. Yo, he is a baller, bro. Yo, he can play. He is good, bruv. That guy is a serious midfielder, bro. I wish we had something like that. So, when I look at the midfield, that's probably where you can have a slight, you know, you could say that maybe other teams might have a slight better midfield, like a Villa. But I don't even think overall their midfield is better. I think overall our midfield is better if it's been structured well. If our midfield gets structured well, like, let's say, for example, if you play Ugarte, yeah, Casemiro and Eriksen in the 10, I think that midfield is stronger than Villa's midfield. You can argue with the wall. I think it's a stronger midfield than Villa's and most teams in the league, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because most teams should be struggling against that midfield if it's structured well. You know what I'm saying? Because Eriksen, like I said, composed, calm on the ball. He can make assists and he can score as well. Casemiro, passing, less said. He can tackle, he can defend. You know what I'm saying? And he can score goals, set pieces, and he can pass. Ugarte is a destroyer as well. He's more of a tackler, and he can run with the ball. He's got that strength to, like, carry the ball through the midfield as well. So it's a good midfield. That midfield there is good. If that manager ever plays that midfield, well, anyway, we'll see, innit? We'll see. I don't know if that's where he played against Barnsley or what, because it seemed like it. I mean, it was a good midfield anyway. I think it was Ugarte, Casemiro, then Eriksen. Yeah, it was a good midfield, and they played well as well. So yeah, I liked it. But I think that's our strongest midfield in this team. You know what I'm saying? I think that's our strongest midfield going forward, really and truly. But it wouldn't be because Bruno's gonna be playing. So anyway, yeah. So against Barnsley, like I said, 10 goals in 2 games. I think for me, both games, I just look at them as confidence boosters, really, just to make the players believe that they can score. That's what it is, really. Just believe that you can score so that you can take it into the games that are going to be more challenging, and actually put that, you know, have that confidence to actually go and try and do something and actually score and win the games. Win. I don't care. Bundesliga manager. I just want to win. I just want to see performances, and I want to see wins, and I want to see goals. And so far, they've given us that within the 2 games of Southampton and Barnsley. They've given us 10 goals. So go to Crystal Palace and put another 3 past them. That's what I want to see. Go Palace and give them a 3 and put 3 past them, and then we go from there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, yeah, like, that, like I said, yeah, the Barnsley game, that's what it is. I'm not even gonna try to delve in it too much, because for me it's just like a confidence boost for the players anyway, just to give them that belief that they can go and score goals. But yeah, let's say, okay, on to Palace now. Different challenge, because last season we all know what they did to us. They gave us 4. So they've only lost, who have they lost this season? Only one. I think they've only lost Olise, you know. I don't think they've sold anyone else, not that I can think of. But for me, they've only lost Olise, so they've still got Eze. They've got Nketiah, who's very experienced. You know, he's an experienced attacker, and Guehi's still there. So, and their midfield, they've got that Walton kid, who's good. So yeah, their team is not dead completely, but they've not been outstanding this season. They've not been that, you know, all that. So I expect us to beat them. Like, I don't care. I expect us to beat Palace. There will be a challenge, of course, because every team is a challenge in the Premier League. Sometimes you just get the better of them and you win convincingly, but that doesn't mean that they're all bad because of that one game. They might have just had a bad day. But going to Palace, yeah, I'm expecting 3 points, nothing less. I don't care. We have to win all these games coming up. You know what I'm saying? So for me, the Palace game, yeah, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it to be sort of challenging, but at the same time, not to the point that we should not win that game. You know what I'm saying? Not to the. This guy hit my car, yeah. Swear down, man. Anyway. Yeah, not to the point that we're not gonna win. Like, no matter how challenging that game is, we must come out with 3 points. Because we, as much as Palace might have these players like Eze, Mateta, who on his day, he can do something. Nketiah, you know. You look at our attack, Rashford, Ahmad, yeah, Xerxes, you know, flipping Nacho. Yo, we've got a better attack, man. I don't care. We've got a better attack, we've got a better midfield, we've got a better defense. So it can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. I don't care how good they are. I don't care how good they play. We have to beat them. It shouldn't matter how good they play. It should matter how we go and deal with them. That's what it's supposed to be. It's flipping Man United versus Palace, bro. You know, I'm not saying it's supposed to be easy, but we're supposed to be working harder than them and beat them. It's not flipping Barcelona. It's Crystal Palace. I get it. We've been bad, but why can't we not go and put a performance together and absolutely wrap them up? We can, because we have the players to do this. So I just don't understand. Like, is the manager in it? That's why people are not confident. But then some people want to be out here backing the manager, but then they still talk about how we struggle. We struggle because of the damn manager. That's what people don't want to understand in their heads. The reason why United has been struggling these past seasons, yeah, is because of the manager. It's because of his tactics. It's because of his player profiling. You know what I'm saying? It's because of his formation, the way he wants to play. This is why we've been struggling. Nothing else. Okay, we don't have we might not have had all the players for all the positions, but there was enough there for the structure of the team to be managed better, which he didn't do. So he has to hold a lot of smoke for that. That's what I'm saying. But so talking about team-wise, I think they said Mason Mount and Højlund are back training. Send Mason Mount back to Chelsea, bro. I don't want to hear about him being fit and ready to start or nonsense like that. That this manager talking nonsense about, oh, we're gonna have to assess to see if they're fit to start. What? Why would he start? Why would Mason Mount start? Yeah, when Eriksen is fit, Bruno is fit. Yeah, Bruno would start anyway, but why would Mason Mount start? Start over who? So he's telling. So I know what he wants to do. Oh my days, this manager wants to play Ugarte, Mount and Bruno. Oh my days, I just clocked it. Oh my days, bro. He wants to play Mount, Bruno and Ugarte. I am telling you, Ten Hag wants to play Ugarte, Mount and Bruno, and that's a disgusting midfield, man. That midfield lineup is disgusting, man. I don't care what anyone say. Oh my days. That's what he wants to do. I could just see it. Because that's how much of a... Oh, mate. I don't even want to this guy. I'm talking about Højlund also starting. He wants to play. Okay, he wants to play. If this manager had it his way, really and truly, without all these performances Ahmad is doing, this is what this manager is doing. Rashford, Højlund, yeah, Garnacho, Bruno, Mount, Ugarte. That is horrible. That is absolutely disgusting, bro. If this manager ever picks that lineup, oh, mate. That is a horrible, that is just to think of, because I can feel that he would do this. Do you know, like genuinely, I could genuinely feel that this manager would do that. He would play Rashford, Højlund. I think these players are part of his best 11. 100%. I think Højlund, Rashford and Garnacho is the front three he really and truly wants to play. And when Mount is fit, is going Mount, Bruno, and Ugarte. That is horrible. Really, really and truly, like that is disgusting, because there's no balance in there. There's no balance whatsoever in that midfield or attack. No balance. You will not see any cohesive football. Believe me. It's pointless to even mention the defense. I think the defense is the only thing that will make sense in terms of the players that he will pick. That's the only thing that will make sense. But the rest, it'll be horrible. It'll be horrible, because what kind of tactics is that? What kind of player profiling is that? If he ever picks that lineup, which I believe he would actually. So why I'm not even gonna stress myself about it, because when I see it, I won't be shocked. I will not be shocked one bit, because I have a feeling that this is what he wants to do when the team is fully fit. When the team is fully fit, yeah, please expect this manager to play Rashford, Højlund, Garnacho. I think Garnacho might struggle because of Ahmad's performances. So Ahmad might retain the plays, but if he doesn't retain it, I won't be shocked. I won't be, because Garnacho's scoring. He is scoring, but he's an impact. He's an off the bench player. He's an impact player. But the manager is not clever enough to know that. Anyway, I think when the team is fully fit, expect that 11. I mean, expect that midfield and attack. The defense we don't even need to speak about, because that picks itself. But the midfield and attack, expect those players there. Rashford, Højlund, Garnacho, Mount, Bruno, Ugarte. I will not be shocked. I feel like that's what he wants to do. That's disgraceful if he does that. Anyway. But Palace, what is their threats? Their threats, I think it will come from Eze, and Nketiah. They play a balanced midfield. I don't know exactly who else is in their midfield, but I think it's Wharton. There's another guy there. I forgot his name, man. But their midfield is quite balanced. You know what I'm saying? Defense is Guéhi is gonna be there. Mitchell, Mitchell is good. I like him, man. I like his the way he plays at the fullback, man. You know, he links well with the wingers. He is a good fullback. You know what I'm saying? And he overlaps well as well. So he's gonna be a threat as well. So I feel like Mitchell will be a threat as well. I don't remember the rest of their players really and truly, but I feel like their threat will be coming from Eze, Nketiah, and Mitchell will be a big factor as well to how they play, because he goes forward a lot and he carries the ball well as well. So yeah, so he does his thing. But regardless, like I say, we have more than enough to be going to Crystal Palace and picking up 3 points. More than enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's actually pointless to be saying what team I will pick, because why? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why would I do that? You know. But anyway, I'm going for us to win. I'm going for us to win 3-1. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for us to win 3-1, and yeah, I think we'll do that. So hopefully it's a good performance as well. But I'm just gonna end the video here now, so because my throat is still like itching, man. It's just doing nonsense, man. So anyway, if you come across the video, watch the whole thing. You know, like and subscribe and comment. And with that, I will catch you guys soon. Love.